Hi everyone, so this is me catching my bus after my 12 hours night shift. So I was very tired at this point, and I think I slept off in the bus and I've dropped at my bus stop, heading to my house now, thinking of what to do with my life. It's on a weekend, so first things first, you need to go take off your clothes, put in laundry, go to the shower and all. But before then, I did a nice dance. Look at this. So at this point, I was doing my happy dance to activate my dopamine so I can have a very lovely mood to go with throughout the day. Brush your teeth, ladies and gentlemen, so you can smell nice and fresh. And I decided to go on with my skincare routine. So, good news, guys, I have been consistent, very, very consistent with my skincare routine, just that I've not been making videos to update you guys, but I won't lie. I've been able to pick out the particular products that works well with my skin, and the ones that are not so good for me, I've kept them aside. I'm going to mention them later. So this E45 is really lovely for my skin. It's so soft and I love the feel after having your bath and just use it for it's a body lotion, not a moisturizer. I use moisturizer for my face, then lotion, the E45 for my other skin. So guys, I hope you do enjoy this video. So those of you that work nights, I mean permanent nights, how do you cope with your night off? How do you cope like falling back in line on your days off? Do you actually sleep at night or are you awake at night just like me? This is what's the time? This is midnight, 26 minutes past 12, like 12 midnight, like 0026. How would I put it? It's not 12, it's not 1 yet. So, yeah, you get what I'm saying. We call it 12 midnight where I come from. So, I'm awake, like fully awake. I don't even feel like sleeping. I'm not even blinking once. So, I'm just fully awake. So, how do you guys cope? Do you actually sleep on your night off? Or do you sleep during the day, just like me, and wake up at night doing nothing? So I've been able to get a routine that works very well for me. And I think it depends on your rota generally. If you work 3 days at a stretch, it will be easier for you to have a balanced night sleep compared to if you're having one day at work, one day off, one day at work. It's just going to make your week useless. And I don't think you have enough time for yourself. I'm talking about myself right now because I've been able to get ways to adjust my body because I'm not just working, I'm schooling, I'm running some online courses. I have a lot on my table. I have a lot. If I'm not sleeping, I'm doing one thing or the other. But in fact, I can count how many times I've slept on my days off because this year is not the year for us to be complacent. It's not the year for us to just relax and work with the flow. You need to get something doing this year. And so this is just like a motivation to you guys. If you've not written out your plan for the year 2024, I don't think it's late. You need to write something down because if you actually tell yourself the truth, if you didn't write anything down last year, for instance, and at the end of the year you're doing an appraisal of yourself, what you've been able to achieve, you realize that you've not really done much apart from you being in school or you being at work and working and all of that. But if you write something down that you want to achieve, you should let your dreams be big. Like write down the plan, make it big. It's better for you to write it down and achieve, even if it's one or two out of the list at the end of the month or at the end of the year, than not writing anything out at all and not doing anything. You get my point. So it's better for you to write it down. Even if your dream looks so big, you still need to start small, little by little, step by step, and you realize that as the day moves forward, you get better at doing what you've planned to do. For instance, myself, I've decided to run some courses online, and they are not so easy. I'm finding it really difficult to concentrate. In fact, once I'm done with the first course and for me to progress to the next one, if I skip a day or two, I realize I have to still go back to get an understanding of what I read before, which is not so conducive or convenient for me. But we need to do what we have to do for us to get better. You're not just here to just live your life anyhow or just go to work. You have a life outside work. I mean, what if something should happen and you're not able to work? How do you intend to still be very productive and relevant to the society? So I think it's something for us to give it a better thought. If you're actually in school, you realize it's much better for you to keep up with deadlines. But here you are, a graduate living on your own, no deadlines, nothing. You find out that you don't even have that motivation to do anything worthwhile again. I mean, for some people. So you need to get something to motivate you guys to keep moving, keep your spirit alive. Make sure you don't give up on your dreams. It's still not late to start it right. So, guys, it's sleeping time. I don't know if it's only me that enjoys to put on a perfume before going to bed, but I don't know if it's a good habit or a bad habit or it's just too much fragrance to spray. All right, guys, sleeping time. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and follow me, please. Thank you, guys.